And I think it's sexist that I can't slap you.
Oh my God, he's still doing it. Hey guys.
You know what?
Hi.
24 hours of slap yells. I'm Rick.
Hey.
I'm Ben.
John.
I'm
I'm Wendy.
playing, and look at her weird face.
Yep, weird face and big old cans.
What on earth is happening there? Also, is her hair a bird?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Peach.
Oh no, this is like the worst setup for this too.
Flutter
Oh
hush.
Jesus. Oh my God, and she's silenced too. So, yeah, the battle starts with Dodo stealing your second party member.
Yep.
I wish someone had said that.
I forgot that Peach was in the middle spot. When I play, usually she's in the third spot and Bowser's in the middle.
So I can just attack and use items.
And defend.
But, like, don't I have to beat him?
Yep. This is going to be real interesting with Peach by herself. It's a good thing you have items, though. You do have your max mushrooms and stuff. So for as long, so you can use an Able Juice at some point. Though he might just keep using Flutterhush, so honestly, you're probably better off just burning items in the meantime. But you know, all things considered, you're doing decent damage. He doesn't have a billion hit points.
No, I can...
I'd say like one more attack from him is probably fine. Those are my Cards Against Humanity packs that I did for the Cards Against Humanity Saves the Country or whatever.
Cool.
My favorite is for one of them. So all of these come with like a, hey, we used this money to do this. We used this money to do this. One of them was essentially they bunched together all of the money for the third day out of 6 and gave it to like some charity thing specifically for like, you know, like poor families and things like that. So what they give you is a single pair of cards. The black card, oh shit, I just got blank. And the white card, my money stolen against Cards Against Humanity and redistributed to people poorer than me.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, man. All right.
Fair enough.
So those are going to go into the deck. Oh my
God, she is super hot.
I have a humongous set of Cards Against Humanity kicking around.
She has a
watch what happens
ridiculous.
when you hit her. Yeah, her ouch animation is literally her tits flying back and forth.
That's great. I missed it. I need to see it.
No, don't worry.
Her ouch animation is the tits.
Yeah. Oh no, she did 4 damage to you. Granted, the hard part here is now you don't have a healer while you're doing this.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
but you two fucking Bash brothers over here. It is kind of cool to see Mario and Bowser side by side fighting some random evil queen riding a banana?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's one bird riding a banana.
Yep. Ding. You missed the boobs.
She saw
I saw them.
Oh, you saw them.
I
Okay.
saw them. Don't you worry.
They're hard to miss.
I saw them the last time.
There we go. You might actually be... I'm not going to say you're over level, but you actually might be a slight bit above where the game is expecting you to be level-wise, because between the Birdo fight being quick, Peach somewhat effortlessly taking down Dodo, and now getting to the real phase of this battle that quickly, you're probably doing pretty good levels-wise.
Peach might be dead here, though, but like I can recover from that.
Good job, Ben.
I don't know. She has super magic defense, so...
You're doing great, Ben.
Oh, she's still silent.
Yeah, she's still silent right now.
You know, just gonna defend right now. Let's get an Able Juice going.
Oh man.
I just need to defend. Oh fuck! Is it just gonna keep doing that forever?
It's probably not to her every time, but he does like to use Flutterhush.
That's fucking.
A good attack against you.
It is. I am starting to reach the point in life where I understand and appreciate why people older than me dote on specific details about vacations and trips.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Because in high school and college in my 20s when I did trips, I was kind of like, whatever, we'll get there, we'll figure it out. Now it's just like, okay, I've been on flights that have been fucking horrific. I've done hotel rooms that are like a total pain in the ass.
Yep.
I've gone on trips that are like super not fun. Like it's just kind of all these things coming together. Now it's like, okay, yeah, I think from now on when I go on trips, I am gonna start to care a bit more about the finer points of this. Or it's like, oh, we got a hotel room that's like three twin beds instead of like two queens or something.
Jeez.
So like, I really like to. Yeah, they start to get messy with the statuses.
I'm trying to figure out right now. So in June, I'm going to be going to France.
Nice.
to hang out. But
I think you
the thing
you
is
should
I
go
just
find Tori and hang out with Tori. She's gonna be in France too.
Oh yeah, that's what who was saying that? Ben, you were saying that, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
She's leaving in a
Nah,
couple
it doesn't
weeks
sound
and
like
come
me.
back in
I don't talk about people.
October, I think. I might be wrong.
Unless
on
that person is me.
But so I'm going to be doing that. But so I thought, like, maybe at the end of it I might pop over to London, see my uncle. I
Yeah.
don't really know.
Bob,
but now
is it your Uncle Bob?
apparently, Bob's your uncle. No,
That was the
his
joke. It was
name's
good.
Greg.
I got it.
But now apparently there might
Oh,
be a wedding
too.
happening around then in Stockholm, which I've never been to, in which case I want to go there, but I'm not
You
sure
only want to
yet.
go there because you've been imprisoned there. And you're feeling.
I was gonna say, make sure you get your vaccine to avoid the syndrome.
Oh, all right. There you
John's
go.
was
All
better.
Yeah, thank you. Points.
Oh man. So that was one of my favorite little silly jokes in Die Hard. Having seen that for the first time recently, the expert that comes in and starts talking about Helsinki syndrome, and like one of the news anchors like, oh, it's in Sweden, and like Norway, and just the guy behind the camera is like, oh my fucking god.
I haven't seen Die Hard in so long that I don't have any idea.
It's a like 10-second
Like-
cutaway
yeah, just like a
to the
goofy
news
throwaway
station.
thing.
Yeah. But it's just like, oh, everyone on here is an idiot. That's cool.
Yeah.
But so Stockholm.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to Stockholm for a wedding?
Potentially.
Can I be your date?
No.
No, not because I like give a shit about
No,
you.
I know.
Because I want to go to
No,
Stockholm.
it's because I would be going as somebody's date to go to Stockholm.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh,
Because I know the person, but not terribly well.
got it. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, like, we used to be good friends. We used to work together, everything like that. But, like,
Sure.
I haven't kept as well in touch with him.
Yeah.
But
okay.
my other friend has.
Yeah.
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 Lord.
But so basically, no,
Is Dota still
unfortunately.
in the battle?
Not mean, just
No,
genuinely
okay.
can't.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Can I be your date? No. Ew. No.
But also, I don't
Oh,
know when that's
I don't-
specifically happening because they're weird.
cannot believe it.
I know,
Show's
I'm
over,
like, God
folks.
damn it. Because there's some
Let's go.
really cheap Norwegian air flights right now, and I'm
No.
like, I want to
So-
get them.
That's a weird sound of approval.
Well, no, because I want to get them now, but I don't know where I'm going to be leaving from or going to. Like, all I know is I'm going to be going into Paris, so I might as well
Fair.
get. I found one for $175.
I just love that the battle is literally ended by Dodo picking up Valentina by the head, lifting her off the screen, and then you come back to Mars like, okay. Yeah, that happened. Boom, brain dead.
I tried to hit B to defend against
Dead.
the key hitting me in the
That'd
head.
be great if that was an actual QuickTime event.
Yeah. I think I timed it right.
You probably look. He defended. He's still alive, so that's probably.
Yeah, see, I did it right.
Do you think mallow is delicious?
I think
yeah,
so.
definitы.
Oh yeah. You said that in a way that was not the first time you've considered
Oh
that.
yeah, I forgot about this. Oh
Who are you talking to?
no, I'm talking about this. The
Oh.
callback is cute.
Dar.
What?
Because he
What?
cried.
Yeah, it's a nice callback to the beginning of the game where they have the cry at the tadpole pond.
Oh, look at him.
I'm mouth full of kingdom. However, my thanks the best for the half the bed, dear child.
There, Rick.
That's where they're all cloud people with mouths full of marshmallows. What are they supposed to sound like?
Clumple.
Oh,
May I have your autograph? Behave yourself.
Oh,
Okay,
never mind.
Voldemort.
You can't have my autograph.
This is Mario.
And he just kicks him into a pit.
Kicks him off the cloud.
Oh man. Yeah, you know, we're really living in a dark age because the golden age of Sparta jokes has passed us.
Yeah, I know.
Aw.
What else is there to live for?
Nothing. We should all just off ourselves right now.
Wee.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I love that everybody gets in on that. It's like, yay, including Bowser. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
Bowser, this is my favorite game for Bowser, I think.
It is easily one of the best little bits of Bowser.
Yeah.
So there's other ones that do a bit of characterization for him, but I love this because he's just kind of like very humanized in the whole thing of like, I lost all my shit. Fine.
Yeah.
I will join with you if I can get my fucking
Yeah.
house back.
We're friends today.
Yeah.
It's
It's actually one thing I like about some of the later Mario RPG games is a couple of them kind of dip back into that a little bit. Not nearly as much, but
yeah.
The Zar Dragon.
Oh no.
Which is actually straight out of Final Fantasy VI.
It is. It was an unused enemy, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can unlock it somehow, or maybe it was in like the Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah, they did a lot of like, oh, this was cut from the other game, so we'll put it in as this feature for the new game kind of thing.
Yeah. Zar Dragon. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it loaded up the top result for Zar Dragon while I was searching it was bonus boss, the TV trope, which means it clearly is definitely
Yeah.
Trivia. In Final Fantasy VI, a game also manufactured by Square, there's an unused super boss of the same name. It was brought back as Kaiser Dragon in Final Fantasy VI Advance.
Right.
Though an exact copy of the Zar Dragon still exists.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Zombone is also a name for an enemy in the same game. Very interesting.
Oh, weird. Well, it was translated by the same guy.
Yeah, that's fair. Can you jump off of that? Yay. I would say look around the town a little bit, because there's definitely some different stuff going on now.
Yeah.
Actually, we can also probably use that now, too.
What the? Oh, okay. Now it's like, even though he was there the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, I'll go back to town first. Or will I?
Yeah, you can go back freely.
Nice.
It's just some motion of love. Do love.
Rick, what would you say is the most well-known Nickelback song?
Oh God.
Look at this photograph.
Right. So can you sing it for me, Ben?
No.
Just like the
no, like
the
I
one
don't
line.
have the ability.
The one line.
Look at this photograph.
Yes. So I just saw this amazing video yesterday
Yep.
where somebody takes that line of the song and edits it.
Yep.
So it's just the dude from Nickelback holding up a bar chart, and he just goes, "Look at this graph!" And I fucking died.
Oh, that's
It
good.
was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I think someone made an edit of that song where they switched out every lyric with "Look at this photograph," but they did
They, like,
auto-tuning
adjusted
to
it.
make it sound the same time.
That doesn't
Look
surprise
at
me.
this photograph. Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph. Have you
You
heard
know
the
too
parody
much of that
version
song because that's more than I know. What?
Have you heard the parody version of that?
Oh, the
way,
YouTube one?
way back.
Yeah, like the two kids on YouTube.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Brian Sabulba. It's like, it's such a fucking ridiculous. That parody is most of the reason I know that song at all.
Dude, yeah, me too.
Because this is where I went to school. And this is also where I went to school.
But that's basically the song. Like, it's
Yeah.
really bad. It would be a fine song if he wasn't screaming the whole time.
I lettered in football. Brian lettered in a lot more stuff. Cause he went to the poor school. I guess it's easy to letter in things there. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. The worst part is the original song isn't that bad. It gets so much more shit than it probably deserves.
Yeah,
it's not
like
great.
It would be fine if he just like varied
He
his
hug the wall,
performance
I think.
slightly.
I want to say, oh fuck, like right there. Yes.
Oh, busted.
Because like if you started off like sensitive mode, it's like, look at this photograph. Like if you like didn't scream it at you.
Look at this photo. It's like,
Okay,
whoa, okay,
whoa,
I'm
take my
ready.
money.
Holy shit. Why,
I'm sorry.
Is that guy dead? Are you asking questions? Am I being interrogated? What the fuck?
Are you a cop? You got to tell me if you're a cop.
That would be great. You got to do. There's got to be like a video that's like an interrogation scene entirely made up of song quotes because it's got to be this slam. Look at this. Like,
just Inspector Gadget
hey,
holding
it's Croco.
Hey, everyone's best
It's
friend.
a land that's rich. Like, nope, that's not the name of it. I was gonna say like Richland, Virginia. I was like, that's not the name of that town.
Signal ring.
Signal ring. So now if you enter a place with a hidden treasure and you have that equipped, it makes a ding noise.
Oh.
Not really worth it unless you're actively trying to find stuff.
Yeah, if I want to go through and make sure I don't miss anything or something.
So John,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask this of you because I'm not sure of the answer myself. Ben now has the two implements he needs for something that is kind of game breaking.
Yeah.
Should we...
Yes.
show him that?
Yeah.
Or should we have him progress without it?
No, get it.
Okay. You think? Yeah.
You can always unequip it if you think it's too broken.
That's true. Okay, that's a fair point. It's worth at least seeing.
It's definitely worth seeing.
Before you go forward, so I think I'm going to tell him, like, at least where it is, because you never find it.
You'll never
otherwise.
find it. You have to know.
All right.
It's one of those things that, like, I don't know how I know it.
I have no idea how I ever found it myself.
Because this wasn't during, like, when I had internet, I don't think.
If you use the warp, you can go back to the map, and you can come back here immediately. You should go back and look around Rosetown.
Can you just...
It'll be
just
really obvious. It'll be pretty quick to see. If you just literally just do a quick lap, you'll notice.
I know it's frustrating when, you know, people are like, do this, and I'm not going to tell you why, and I don't want to spoil the game, but do exactly this thing.
No, just tell me where to go.
We're going to get a weapon.
Yeah. Well, more than a weapon. I would actually say the weapon is the less interesting
Yeah.
part of it. Head to the back of the town.
Okay. Don't just tell me to go to the town. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do a lap. It'll be pretty easy to tell that was it right there.
What was it?
The new path that didn't used to be there.
Yeah, that path wasn't there before.
Oh. Oh, God, that's not
I'm not
obvious for
paying
people like us.
attention.
Yeah, Jesus.
Use the door, you fucking weirdo.
Well, in fairness...
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
In fairness, there's another fucking spot in one of these
Yeah,
towns where you want to go in that way.
Hi, I'm the gardener.
I'm the gardener named Gardener.
Yeah.
Okay, so I noticed I had a seed in my inventory, and I just got
Yeah.
the fertilizer, so I was like, all right, well...
But the game gives... The only chance you would ever have of guessing about this is I think there is a single character in the entire game who is invisible. There's an invisible character in the Mushroom Kingdom who's hiding behind a house.
Yep.
Where if you talk to him at some point, he'll say something effective like, you know, I hear there's this guy in Rosetown looking for a seed and fertilizer.
Right.
And it's like, okay. But you didn't find that guy, so you wouldn't have even... And if you do it too early in the game, he doesn't talk about that either. So, like, the best chance you would have had is gone, a seed and fertilizer. You go to Bean Valley, because one of them made sense there. Nothing really works there. And you're like, what else makes sense? Oh, I guess Rosetown sounds like something to do with planting things.
Yeah.
It's like a 9 degrees of separation.
This game came out, what, in 96?
Yeah.
96. I really don't think I even had internet then. So I don't know how I know this.
I was definitely playing this game for long enough that by the time we got internet, I was still playing it, like, fairly regularly, but
I just, like, yeah. I'm trying to remember, like, where I
Christ,
lived,
calm down, dude.
what I was doing. Actually, wait, my memory is anachronistic right now, because I'm remembering playing this in an apartment that we lived in before it came out, so that can't be right.
interesting.
You ever feel weird when, like, you realize your own memories and thoughts you're an unreliable narrator sometimes?
No, because I just assume that literally all the time.
Well, think about it.
Probably better than the alternative.
I know.
Lazy shell.
Lazy shell and a
A
lazy,
lazy
shell.
shell.
Okay.
They're not the same thing. Go head to your
Okay.
equipment screen and be in awe. It's on the right side.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Go down and look at it.
Just a little good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So the lazy shell weapon is a Mario only thing. That can be used by anybody. The defense one, the lazy shell. It's not just a Bowser thing.
What the fuck?
It's not just a Bowser thing. And let me tell you, you don't want it on Bowser. Yeah. Yeah.
But it brings their magic attack way down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that.
Yes, you do. You
Scroll-
put that on her and she'll never die.
Scroll,
She also heals for a
move
lot
up again.
less.
It brings her magic attack down by 50 points. That, like, cuts
There is.
your...
I'm pretty sure that you can give her that there are accessories that'll bring her magic attack back up. It might not be
true.
the thing to put on her right now, but
Fuzzy dress.
you throw that lazy shell on someone, they're basically never gonna die. It's
Yeah.
fucking.
I think Rick's point is that it's kind of a
insane.
waste on Bowser because he already has good defense.
Right. Plus it reduces his attack.
That's the thing, yeah, which is why you don't want it on a Mario either, especially using the lazy shell,
yeah.
which doesn't take down defense. I thought it actually reduced defense, but it doesn't.
Well, you can try it to see on Peach to see how much the efficacy is reduced.
Yeah, I
because
guess that's true.
You,
That's true,
You don't
yeah.
need to heal for maximum every time.
Yeah, and she does.
Especially just means like she'll never die.
Yeah, which is great. There is actually a special boss in the game where having that shell on her essentially is your saving grace and more or less makes it a real fight.
Yeah, have we checked? Can we get to him yet?
Yes.
Can we do that right now, maybe?
Right now, no. I mean, we could. It's not a good call right now.
You still don't think we can beat Jinx either?
No. Oh, well, Jinx you might be able to
Let's
beat.
try.
but-
Let's try Jinx again now that we have this new stuff.
Actually, that might be worth it. Well, let's come back. We'll try it next time.